Brent's been showing us around his late father's collection. It's hard to believe that all these concept cars and bikes all came from the mind of one person.
What's that wooden T?
It's a car he used to show around the country that he had fabricated years ago, made out of wood.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm completely blown away. I want to get inside the trailer and I want to look at every inch of it because the details and the craftsmanship, it's pretty amazing.
You can drive this car.
Oh, it actually rolls?
It actually drives.
Wow.
So the whole body's wood.
The body's wood, yes.
Whole body is wood.
And a lot of the metal is covered in wood. Was nothing like at that time. It's just one of his visions he had. It's all bass in its little sections. You cut the sections, glue it, and it drives. It runs.
What engine's in it?
215 Ford.
He's got wooden hubcaps on it and the steering wheels like it would be on a T-bucket. I'm looking at the seat.
Man, that don't look too cozy. Oh my gosh, did he make the hood ornament?
He whittled that. That's a piece of black walnut.
Brent's father had two passions, woodworking and cars. And he was able to take those two passions and make something that's completely original.
Look at the windshield wiper.
The windshield wiper's wood.
You do it by hand.
Oh my gosh. Look at that wooden windshield wiper.
Every inch of it, I mean, everything is so detailed. It's pretty incredible. It really is. I've never seen anything like this.
How long did it take him to do this?
7 years.
7 years.
On and off, after, he's working too.
Pretty amazing that his father had the skill, the imagination, the determination to finish something like this. It's Winston Championship Auto Shows. What were those?
Back in the early 80s, that was a car show association, and he started showing it. I mean, he was going up against $100,000 cars and winning. He actually finished second in the nation with this car at a Boyd Coddington.
Wow.
No way.
Way, yeah.
The famous hot rod builder?
Yeah, he competed with him.
Boyd Coddington back then was building cars for the stars, man. I mean, he was spending tons of money.
Back in the 80s, they used to say Boyd had 200 and something thousand or more in that car.
Yeah.
And that's in the 80s.
Right.
Dad didn't have any of that. He just had blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very inspirational piece. I mean, it shows that you can do anything you put your mind to.
That's it.
You know? I mean, and with what you have.
That's right. If you've got the desire and the oomph, you can do whatever you want to do.
So how old were you when you were sitting up there with him at the shows showing this?
I was 12.
He had to be like your superhero.
Yeah, he was. He was a hero.
You know, imagine that, when you're a little boy and all these people are coming up and giving him all the love and respect, you know, you're like, that's my dad. My dad did that.
Oh my gosh.
So,
This has to be in a car museum.
Thought about it, just hadn't.
It has to be.
yeah.
It's just a shame that this car is not in the public eye. It deserves to be shown. And it's not that Brent doesn't want it shown, it's just with his obligations of work and family that he doesn't have time to chase it. If you want, I mean, you know, we could try to help you put it in the hands of the right museum if you want someone to see your father's
Creation
work still,
here.
you know.
Help would be appreciated.
We've got a lot of contacts. We'll make some phone calls. I've always said that part of my responsibility as a picker is to put things where they belong.
It's like a day-to-day treasure hunt. I'm out there looking for rusty gold. I'm looking for the unusual and impossible.
It's back roads, it's dumpster diving, it's flea markets, it's people's homes.